You ready to go? You want to move into your new house?
You are now watching the 2023 season of Farming with Duffy Ag.
Welcome back to the channel. Yep, today is the 31st. And as we all know, it's moving day. Well, you should know. If you don't know, you're not subscribed to the channel and you're not watching along. So go down, hit that subscribe button. Let's keep the channel growing. Got a few things left here. We got this set up, the International with the tanker, dump trailer, and then this trailer here that has the motor, parts, transmission, axles, and fertilizer tender. And then we got to come back and get these rolling baskets. But what we're going to do is move the rolling baskets out of the way and take the dump trailer. That should be pretty easy going, easy to pull out, and we'll have it out there in case we need to move some rocks around, stuff like that. So alrighty, then at some point we got to run this. Honestly, this running down the road is, I've never run it on the highway before. It was pretty bumpy with the floaters on, shorter frame with the Hendrickson suspension, but this might end up doing some field spread and stuff like that. We can put the floaters, I do have availability to put some floaters on the back of this. I just don't know if I'm going to utilize this trailer really that much at all, but yeah. So the tongue for the rolling basket's there, but we got to move them out of the way, and then we can grab that trailer out. We'll probably put some higher sides on it and have it available to haul some silage, because we do have that in the plans locally. But I don't want to be a full-time truck driver, we know that. It's just paying the bills big time. Definitely not enough room to get in and swing that trailer, so we'll just start that white truck, which hasn't been started in a long freaking time. Be good to make sure it fires up, pull it out of the way, then back it back in. Oh, come on. Very surprised it actually started right up. Well, as good as it does for, yeah. Okay, hooked up, letting it air up. Gonna do a little shuffle, pack up all my stuff that I need to move in this cab, and get going. Somebody is, hey, come over here. Show everybody how you look. Somebody's been hanging out as they're cleaning calves, and you are all muddy. You've been eating stuff. James's sister Lauren said, yeah, he's been feasting on everything. Don't drop. Hey, I'm clean. I'm clean. All revved up. Well, alrighty, let's load our stuff up. Yeah, a little unit there. Flags all around. You ready to go? You want to move into your new house? Pick out your bedroom. Take out all your toys. Wait till you guys see this. Oh, that would be nice if I had a little bit more room in the R model, but yeah, we ran out of room. So I got my traveling bag. Eating some beef jerky for lunch. Traveling bag We got snacks. Yanko is not gonna appreciate this, especially because I gotta put my backpack over here. Holy smokes. Congratulations, bud. We're at our new home. You excited to pick out your bedroom? Oh, I'm glad the bag made it. Well, it's snowing up here, which I kind of figured it was gonna do something. It's not gonna accumulate to nothing, but we're supposed to get rain today. Here's where my schedule is at. I do have a guy that can help me unload some of the heavy stuff with the skid steer. That's in that trailer, but we're gonna need a bigger skid steer probably, or some time to unload the head, stuff like that. But we can get the plow off, which I'd like to do before I get back to manure hauling. And we got to dig a lot of ditches, do some controls, so we might have a excavator come out and hang out with us for a little bit. We got a lot of stuff to do, so I want to go in the house first. And this thing pulls really, really nice, like really nice, which is surprising. So we gotta fix a few little leaks, but nothing's hot, not even warm. Yeah, a few little leaks in there, but sitting around, they do that. Yeah, you do that in your lawn. This is ours. I love you. This is a like surreal moment. I also got a nice house, like way nicer than where I was living currently in my life. Got a friggin' pretty sweet kitchen too. So tons of cabinet. My cabinet space was like 3 of these before, so I got all this, all that. This is behind the scenes, boys and girls. I am. Nico already brought prickers, burdoxen. What, are you sleeping? I bet he's gonna be pumped when I take his toys back out. So, got here and already had a package. So, this stuff's leaving on Monday. They have a moving people coming to get this and stuff in the shop out, which is good. But Sound Agriculture, we were down there in Orlando. We talked with Nate already. We got the product. Showed up. Must have showed up today because it was sitting outside there, and very excited to use it. It's the new DC formula, which is absolutely going to be, the pourability of this is great. So each one of these does 32 acres. So we got 64 acres worth of product to show you guys how it works. And honestly, we're gonna do things like I'm excited to work with Nate. We're gonna do things really good and keep track of all of our stuff. So look at it, we made it. But yeah, we gotta clean up our yard like we said previously. Sunday Lawn Care is gonna hook it up. We got a year subscription of making it happen. But yeah, we got a lot of work to do. And then at some point here, that's actually grass field, and they started doing posts. I don't know if we're gonna fence it all the way in and go down and around to put some animals out there and utilize some of that hillside or not. Well, water really running down through. So, alrighty, let's get unpacked. We haven't made it very far today. Spectrum Internet, your customer service, not very good. Your installation, 2 weeks. I'm glad there's still internet in the house because this revolves on it. And James, I was texting him and he goes, yeah, you're going to have to go sit at McDonald's and use their free Wi-Fi. But in this meantime, UPS dropped this off. I'm not actually sure what it is. It's supposed to say, I got to text them. But Sound Agriculture hooked me up with a plant as a housewarming gift. So you guys are awesome. But, alrighty. Better actually do something now. What we got to do? We got to drop this trailer somewhere where it's not in the way. Probably right next to the gooseneck. I did leave the blocks there. We gotta get the Mac emptied out. There's so much stuff inside of it. And then we gotta move that trailer there close enough so we can start unloading it. Getting these 2 box trailers has really saved my life. So yeah, this one never got washed. I don't ever plan on washing it. A bunch of people have said, why don't you keep it for storage, this, that, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to have box trailers just sitting around that sink into the ground. That we're gonna build more storage someday. Don't need box trailers. We got this big barn that we can put stuff into. Well, let me get this one opened up, and yeah, a lot of stuff to do. Number 1 priority, what is it? These are your toys. You haven't seen these toys in months. Number 1 priority. Got a bunch of stuff moved in. Everything's out of the trailer except for my kitchen table. Got the TV out. I'm gonna watch TV tonight. Been a long time. This one shelf, battle a little bit, get all the merch out. So merch store will be back up and running. And hopefully we'll get some new artwork, some new merch, and I'm excited. So got a lot to do in here, but oh smokes. Yeah, a whole lot of stuff. All this stuff. I'm gonna close up the trailer, move it back over where it was, unhook it. And because I do not have a vehicle and I'm hungry, we're gonna have to take the R model. Probably go Stewart's, get some frozen meals or something they got. You don't know how much stuff you got till you start moving, and then you're like, is all this necessary? So everything that's left in the trailer, we got the kitchen table, and then everything else is shop supplies. And then that other trailer is completely full of shop supplies. So, but at least with that one, we can back right into the shop and unload. And hopefully organize. Looking forward to some of the organization that is going to come. But alrighty, better do that before it gets too dark. And it's been raining the whole time. So, but yeah, mud flaps, cylinder for gas, tools, pressure washer, engine or creep over, topside creeper, some fescue and clover that I bought last year. That we'll probably use. We are gonna use it. We ain't going to waste in the ladder. So that is on our list of things to fix. The dash, it works. We got a few little things on the truck to do, some oil leaks. But we'll pull it in when we get back, and it will sit in there, and it will be dry tomorrow. We can mess around with it. I am so excited for that, but it's kind of amazing. Like, to me, this is mine. Like, it really hasn't hit me. Once I start working dirt, it's gonna hit me and be like, I went from 10 acres of my rented ground last year to we're over 200 acres of tillable ground. Granted, some's gonna be hay. We'll convert some back into pasture once we're done. I love it. Absolutely love it. And you really don't realize how big that barn is till you put something in front of it and you start looking. But that silo on the right is definitely bigger. Same height, but wider. So more tons in it. So we got to do a little bit of measuring. We got to get up there. We got to work the feet off. But yeah, like 7520's parked in there. We'll park this in here, in there. Once we get the planter, we can back it in, and we'll still have a bay to work on stuff. But I'm letting this air up, and honestly, I wouldn't be here without you guys. So I appreciate you guys watching along. It's motivated me to get to this point, and a lot of people have said I motivate them, which I don't know. I think we all need a little bit of motivation between each other. The world is kind of a get your stuff done and be done with it. Don't put any extra effort in nowadays. and that's not what we need. So yeah, if we all motivate each other and we all keep building a good world, we'll get back to good times in the world and chasing dreams. Here we go. Okay, so all this stuff is supposed to leave on Monday, or a majority, or whatever it is. I don't know. But this is nice. We still got to do the lights. Matt Hazard said he will come check them out. 7520 is parked in here. Our model is parked in here. If there wasn't that stuff, honestly, we could slide the planter in, and then we'd still have a bay to work on some stuff. So we're living it up now. But I'm gonna go and make dinner. Yeah, Stewards didn't give me any deals tonight on food, but we got frozen food at a gas station. It's overpriced, but hopefully it will be pretty good. Chicken pot pie, got some bacon, got some eggs for the morning. We'll have to stop at a grocery store on the way back. Stuff you don't think about when you're moving. But appreciate you guys. Short little video, but we're moved in and I'm really excited. So have a good one. I'll see you on the next one.